All right. It's Sunday. I gotta work tomorrow again. Brutal. This is Azure Dreams. Uh, Published by Konami, and it says here development by KCET. I think those are the guys who made like all these. Um, like these Dynasty Warrior and shit, something like that. Oh my god. Yeah. So it's kind of like Pokemon, and it's kind of like Pokemon, but you know you fight against these monsters too. And I don't know. We get this intro again, kind of this introduction. Oh no, we don't get the introduction. Do we? Wait a minute. Wait one more time. So yeah, it's about this tower in the middle of somewhere in the middle of the desert, and there's treasure in this tower, and there are a lot of monsters in this tower, and Hideo Kojima is in this tower too, right? He's on top of the tower, and but you don't know that until you reach the top, and I never reached the top, but I know people who said that they've reached the top. I've heard from people that they've reached the top, and I was like, what happens there? And there's a guy with glasses up there. I was like, no, you got to be kidding me. I can't believe that, right? But yeah, a guy with glasses is up there. Up there, right up there. So it all takes place in this tower, right? The entire gameplay takes place in this tower, and I was like, this is getting boring, this is getting too difficult, this is taking too long. Why can't I just go on an adventure outside the tower? No, it has to be inside the tower, and that's all. And yeah, and you got this side questing going on in this town with these people, right? And it's all just a bunch of girls. You gaining the trust and sympathy of a bunch of girls, right? You being a womanizer, yeah. I guess that was some kind of mid-boss guy. So yeah, like I said, this tower. And it's marker, yeah. It's a marker. It's a marker in the middle of the desert. That's right. And they build a town. They're trying to build a town around this marker. Exactly. Let's just pretend it's a marker and not a. Hey, let's just pretend it's a marker from Dead Space and not and not a tower. So they're trying to tell me that they made a tower, that they made some kind of. See, okay, so there's a marker in the middle of the desert, and then people start building a town, and all of a sudden, yeah, that's great. And then all of a sudden, the marker starts going crazy, and then people turning into monsters, and and then you're like there, and then you gotta discover like what's going on and get out of not get out of town, but you gotta discover what's going on because that's your mission. Yeah, you gotta go and this and that and this and that. There's all monsters everywhere. That's great. Alright. It's not showing this fucking introduction anymore. Doesn't matter. We're gonna continue. I'm not gonna start this game over. Like I said, it's taking so long. There's me. Buildings 16 hours. I've been ready to play for 16 hours, and this is the thing. You leave the tower, you start at floor 1 again, right? You leave the tower, you start at level 1 again. The only thing that keeps this level are the monsters. They're the only one that keep like into some kind of fucking Pokemon. And then to get a stronger monster, you need to find eggs, monster eggs, right? And then you need to level up this monster. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta cross that monster with the other monster. You gotta fuse them together. Like in some kind of Digimon shit. And it's just insane. There are better games out there than this. Yeah, that's right. This is how it goes. Alright, so I got a bigger house already. I think the only thing I'm missing is the swimming pool. See, this is so... Yeah, there it is. This bath is so relaxing, yeah. Yes, it is. This is Mom. Are you heading out for the tower already? Yeah, you can store items. What is it? Okay, I gotta... Oh, my sword, yeah. I can level up this sword to... Rido. Oh, I gave those things the name. Sparka and Rido. I don't have anything in the safe? That's great. I love you, Mom. Her name is Wrath. Wrath of Fire. Hey, that's right. When did that game come out? I think it was 99. Do you want to read my monster book? There's a sister. Sure, give me that cute book. These are the monsters I've encountered already. Fire, monster, water, and wind. Look at this. There are a couple of missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be like 6 floors I haven't. I need to reach. I don't know. Can't say. Oh, there's something else. No, wait, there's more. Lazy Frog. The academic name is Monsbea, lazy frog. Just like the name, it is a new species of frog. Wait. Discovered in Monsbea, since it does not protect itself from enemies, it has earned this name. The frogs are traded frequently as an ingredient for magic. Oh, that reminds me. You know, like, you got this chaos going on here in Germany, and also in like, I guess in Europe here, France and Great Britain, Ireland. I heard something about Ireland, right? Freaking out. And I was like reading these comments, like, so the German chancellor has kind of like fled his office. Because like people are in Berlin protesting and shit, and you don't see anything in the news of it, right? I guess some kind of shit in the United States is going on too, and you don't see anything in the news of it. That's why we've seen so many Americans here all of a sudden. But anyway, like, no. But anyway, like, I'm reading comments like, yeah, the AfD, you're gonna vote for this party, and like, the Chinese are gonna help us, and the Russians are the Chinese and the Russians, they're gonna help us, and Dr. Weidel, she speaks fluently Mandarin, and that's a good sign that the Chinese are gonna help us then, and this and that. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about this lazy frog right now, right? It does not protect itself from enemies. Because it's lazy, right? And then they legalize drugs here. That's great, right? And, the Chinese... The thing is like this, right? You can't expect when it comes to survival, you can't expect help from anybody but yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, the Chinese are not part of your so-called tribe, and the Russians are also not part of your so-called tribe. And now this is the thing, you know? This is the thing. Like, you asking other people for favors. People from other cultures, from other countries, from other parts of the world. You asking these people for favors. Okay? What happens if they don't remember it? You know? What happens if they don't remember it? Simple as that. Oh, I can't remember anything. I can't remember you helping me. You know what I mean? You're asking other countries to put their hand on you, right? A whole bunch of other countries, big countries, right? Big countries. You're actually asking them to put their hand on you, right? Yeah, put your hands on me. You know? And this is the thing, like, how high is the probability that you get torn apart? You just heard it, like, I just heard it, the Russian president proposing to take East Germany back, not annex, but, you know, to take back East Germany into, like, some kind of, into the Russian Federation, let's put it like that, right? Yeah. East Germany. So basically he's proposing to split the country again. And West Germany goes to the Chinese. How about that? Yeah? You see? You're asking other countries to put their hands on you, and this is what happens. You get torn apart, you get ripped apart, you know? You get squeezed to death. You get traded. Here, like the frog. The frog is traded as an ingredient for magic. This is what they're asking for because they can't help themselves, these people, right? And I'm like standing there, I'm like, you know, like really, it's so ridiculous. And they're thinking like, that's how you secure your future, right? By letting other people put their big hands on you, right? A big country, look at this, a big country has big needs. Bigger needs than a small country, okay? You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter how big the population is. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter how big the population is. A big country has big needs. So yeah, people getting abducted. So you basically, the country doesn't exist, like, yeah. You're basically selling off your country. They want to sell off their country. They want to sell off everything. Because they don't know how to survive. Yes, the Chinese, they will help us. Are you sure about that? Are you so sure about that? So yeah, and even if so, are you able to repay the favor? Or would you forget? See? Oh, yeah, it's time to repay the favor. Oh, I'm a lazy frog. I'm sorry, I'm a lazy frog. I don't know how to repay favors. That's great. So yeah, let's tear them apart. Good idea. See? It's ridiculous. They're putting that trust in this one woman because she's speaking Chinese. That's great. You want the next guy speaking Japanese, and you think, oh, this must be a god. And a guy speaking French, and he's a complete idiot. Yeah, it's great, right? So that's just, like, really, look at me, I speak American English, and, you know, people hate me for it. Ah, you must be the devil, and blah, 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 and it's like, in God we trust, right? Like, they don't give a fuck. See? It's ridiculous, man. I should destroy this entire place. I really should. Someone should, like, really, Jesus should pick me, lift me up. Really, man, lift me up. Take me away. And I destroy this fucking place. These fucking unbelievers, yeah. Dirty fucking unbelievers. I don't care. I don't fucking care, man. A Kyun is a dragon which was popular several hundred years ago for personal protection. Oops. However, it became extinct due to its poor reproductive ability. The name comes from their cry that sounds like Kuhn. Aw, that's sad. Personal protection. It's a slave. So you can see him in the background with his family. I guess that is ultimately his girl. His childhood girlfriend is his girl. Girl he knew from his childhood. Kind of spirit of fire born from sparks. It is a common monster which can be spotted anywhere and is used to build a fire in the Mons Bayer region. Its appearance looks like a fire dressed in armor. Its knight-like appearance represents its loyalty to its master. Oh, that's great. I got one of those, you know. I got one of those. I think I got two of them. You know what? I think I got a whole army of these guys. You know what I'm saying? This is a monster that I even have one of these. Ah, yeah, they're pretty brutal. This is a monster that originally lived in nests in a rocky mountain area. It looks down from the top of a cliff for its prey. It will dive and attack with its sharp claws even if its prey is several times larger than itself. It has both strength and courage, and you know, it's very loyal. Loyal to his master, yeah. I got a lot of fire motherfuckers. Oh yeah. This is a monster curious about everything and is very quick to learn how to use the tools humans use just by observing them. However, they can be a threat to travelers going over the mountains. No, I don't have a troll. A monster which floats in the air without its own nest. Its shape resembles a balloon. A balloon-like portion is its exposed lung, which enables it to elevate by inhaling air. It is sturdier than it looks, and is difficult to be penetrated. I had one of those too. Oh! Terrible. Terrible. This monster lives on a volcano in a group. It is basically omnivorous, but favors lava. Once the lava is all consumed, the entire group moves onto another volcano. It excretes the stored lava from its behind to build a nest. Its temper is violent and is considered to be dangerous. Yeah, they're fucking dangerous and they're fast. What's the name? What is that fucking name? Oh, it's called Volcano? A wee dog. A kind of monster that has been protecting the monster tower since the days of antiquity. Why it protects the tower is unknown. It is skilled in taming other monsters. Oh, really? Did I? Oh, yeah. And is said to be capable of pacifying even the most atrocious monsters at once. Some people say that it is a servant of the god of monsters. Wow. I think I need one of those. Helps me helps me pass through faster. Arachne is a monster which has 8 limbs resembling a spider at water's edge. Wait. Oh. Spider at water's edge, a typical habitat of arachnids. One can often see an arachne weaving a spider's web on a tree to hunt prey. It eats prey that are larger than itself, but seldom attacks humans. I hate these things. A domestic monster used for traveling through deserts and for pulling carriages. It is very friendly to people, and even a wild one is not much of a threat. Yeah, right. It can adapt to almost any environment and transforms differently depending on how it is raised. The monster represents the personality of its master. The weakest and most timid kind of monsters. It used to live on prairies and in deserts a long time ago, but now lives in a city since it is such easy prey for other monsters. One can be sometimes seen in a black alley. A monster submerged. I hate these guys. In water like a submarine. The periscope-like part is an eye holes from which it inhales air from above the water. It mainly they like swim in the floor, underneath the floor. It mainly feeds on small fish in the monster tower. It can also go underground because the ground has some magical properties. A blume. Although it is an insectivorous plant, it lays eggs. Its male flowers release pollen, and the pollinated female flowers lay eggs. The pollen have a special scent that control monsters as they wish. Really? The purpose probably is to make the monsters carry the pollen. Its flower language is indiscretions of youth. In a MOBA-like single-cell life, the Manova behaves as its instinct commands. It is capable of transforming into the shape of what it has seen and is capable of dividing. It attacks animals that approach marshes by pulling them into the marsh and absorbing them. Wow, I didn't have one of those. A kraken. Hate these guys. A mollusk-like monster resembling a squid. It surfaces in the sea and occasionally attacks ships. Its entire body is electrically charged and generates intense electricity. The electric current amplifies as it travels through metals. Use of weapons resistant to electricity or attacking from a long distance is recommended. I need a stick. When fighting against one, yep. Hate these guys. I think I got one of those. A monster that lives in a windy place, mainly in ravines. It hovers in the air in high speed and cuts off the neck of a prey with a large sickle. Its rather innocent look conceals its cruelty. It is also called Devil of the Wind and is feared by people who travel through the valley. At least I had one of those. A music-loving, cheerful monster, the sound of the flute it plays can block the magic of veteran magicians. However, even if you run to their recital in a forest, you should not be deceived by the cheerful music and approach carefully. This monster used to be a devil that gave nightmares to humans, but its magic is not as potent anymore and is just enough to put people to sleep. It is mainly nocturnal and active in darkness. It is so dazed in the daytime that it is difficult to believe it is a devil. Oh, isn't that cute? This monster has a large eye. It is well known that anybody who meets his eyes cannot swallow any food. However, 12 years ago it was discovered that if an anorexic person looks at the eye of a cyclone, the disease is cured. Since then, its eggs have sold like hotcakes to women on diets or to anorexic people. A monster that loves to steal. It steals anything, whether it be money or other objects. It often hides in an ordinary bush, and if you step on it, your belongings could be stolen. This is a kind of monster that has been protecting the monster tower since ancient times. Why they protect the tower is unknown. Its body is half machine and is thought to be a magical life form created by Hideo Kojima, yeah. Once it detects danger, it attempts to divide the enemy. Oh, we got the lazy frog. Here we are again with the poor reproductive dragon, who is kind of like the mascot of the game. Oh, I can't reproduce. There we go, monster book. I don't have anything in the safe. It's crazy. What's in here? The stupid place. Oh, here they are. It's my monster room. Yeah, I got them. There, you got this. I got the griffin. What's this? I got this bull motherfucker. Where is he? I got these eggs. They be hatching. It's the egg of Pulumpa. Hatch the egg. I'm gonna do nothing right now. I got this motherfucker. Clown. It's a clown type with level 17. Monster. Give it a name. Give it a... I'm gonna give it a name, man. I'm gonna call it... No, wait. No, wait. That's not correct. I'm gonna call it Pew Pew. This motherfucker. So I got this guy with me and this bull monster. I got this bull monster with me, right? What's with you, man? A griffin. It's a griffin type monster. I'm gonna give it a name. I'm gonna call it. Ruffy. I'm not taking him now. I'm taking this guy with me. Man, supposed to hatch these eggs. Oh, I got a volcano egg, see? Motherfucker, when I hatch the egg, no, I'm gonna do nothing right now. Let me see, wait a minute. Egg of a cyclone. So I got this mother. I don't need this cyclone. But if I find more eggs, I can sell them, right? Egg of noise. Flame. I got 2 of flame. Yeah, I got 2 of these guys. Egg of bloom. Okay. Volcano. Wait. I'm not gonna hash anything now. Balloon. I don't need that balloon motherfucker either. To be honest. Balloon pro. And I need that one too so I can like cross these things, right? But I'm gonna have to wait and see. The stupid fucking PlayStation 2, man. Every time I gotta plug it out, and then I gotta plug it in, and then all of a sudden it works. So it must be some kind of part that is, you know, low on current. Something like that. Or it's like a fucking memory. You know, like, really. This is a restaurant, I think. No, it's a temple. I built a temple. This is certainly a feat to be proud about. Yes, yes. So I see the temple has been rebuilt. It looks great. Looking this spectacular, it makes me want to become a monk myself. What are you saying? You don't consider yourself pure-hearted enough to become a monk, do you? Stop wasting time and get going to work. Come on, go to work. Okay, don't rush me like that. Think about it, Jarek. Out of all people to make something as magnificent as this, you never know. Thank thee. His name is Romy. So, I was asking my girl, like... So my girl told me, like, the Iran Mall, which is located in Tehran, in Iran, is the biggest mall in the entire world. Interesting, right? They have the biggest mall in the entire world, where you're supposed to actually get everything in that mall, everything. Jarek, I've been thinking since the last time on what the people of this town would enjoy, and came up with the idea of a casino. What do you think? Gambling can be a lot of fun, but don't tell anybody this was my idea. Look at this. A casino. You know, the old Jarek would have said good idea. The new Jarek is like, are you crazy, man? Is my girl here? Childhood girlfriend. Oh, hello, welcome. Glad to see you, or I'm delighted to see you. You'd rather me speak in a delicate, womanly manner, wouldn't you? Doesn't sound natural. Yeah, I guess I'm not speaking naturally, am I? You know, I was brought up by my father alone, so before you know it, I was speaking exactly like him. You know, right. Besides, as a kid, the other kids in the neighborhood were all rowdy rascals like yourself. I guess you can't change old habits overnight. No, you can't. Oh, that's her house. Why not? Yeah. Can I, like, upgrade her house? That's pretty egocentric. Hi there, puffy lips. All my brother talks about at home is Jarek. Her name is Selfie. I know so much about you. I heard you have scales on your back. No, that's not true. Derek is such a mystery. Yes. Yes, I am. I come from the Monster Tower. So these are the second richest people now in town. I surpassed them. Hello, Master Gosh and Miss Sophie are out again today. Now they're the second richest people. Feels like some kind of village in Africa. You know that? Oh my god, what am I doing? Well. There are all kinds of rumors going around about your achievements. They say you're the greatest hunter around. Well, I guess it's true. Oh, library. Before I know it, my books have taken over my home. If only the city had a library, I would then have a place to donate all these books. That way I would be able to see the books when I wanted, and it would enhance the education level of the people. Don't you think that's a great idea? Oh, today the castle of Count Dracula hits the bookstore. I've got to get a copy. You know what? He's absolutely right. Do we have a map of this town? Mr. Hunter, I heard from Dad that you're trying your best at the Monster Tower. Cool. Yes. Oh, it was a dog or a cat or some shit like that. Yes, I'm trying my best. Oh, yeah, what's this? A carpenter. Oh, you can build shit. Hi, Jarek. You've been bringing us a lot of work lately. Does the tower pay well? Yes, it does. Oh, it's you. For some reason, when I see you, I can't wait to get right to work. Do you want some work? So what do you want me to build? A library. Oh, I can upgrade my house. I expand the monster hut before it becomes full, yeah. Bowling must be a part of recreation to relieve stress. What about the library? Wow, a casino. Well, think about it. I have to expand the hut first. But first I gotta... You know what? I'm gonna expand the hut right now. That was a temple, yeah. Alright. So you got this bar. What is it, kid? I hear you've made it to the 5th level. So you've got some abilities, by the way. Have you heard this is well known amongst us hunters? But apparently there is an ultimate egg on the top level. I wonder what monster's going to hatch out of that thing. Well, it would be a dream of a dream for you to ever get that far. Hideo Kojima hatched out of that egg. Your eyes are looking sharper, kid. You've got the same eyes as his. Yes, the eyes of him as he was leaving for the tower. With his blue cape, they called him Hideo Kojima. Every hunter has that twinkle in his eyes, reflecting his admiration towards his adventures. But he had something more deeper within. Your eyes are starting to look like that. Fierce. I don't think so. My eyes are consuming, man. So consuming. Like fire, so much liveliness that it consumes everything, man. Yo, how are you doing? I'll tell you something I heard from Guy, this incredible monster tamer. There's no need to bring out two familiars at the same time. It might make fighting easier, but it will drain your magical powers twice as quickly. What you must be careful about is that monsters cannot increase their experience while in your pouch. Yeah, I know. Welcome, Mr. Jarek. What would you like today? I don't want anything. It couldn't hurt to order something once in a while, could it? Howdy, you fighting more like you fighting more like a man now? Well then, I'll tell you something that you'd be wise to remember. You can strengthen your sword by using items, but it will have no effect on any mixture magic. On the other hand, although the cane cannot be strengthened, it can increase the power of mixture magic, as well as often having its own special powers. Well, keep trying. I had a cane once that actually did some fucking fire magic and shit. I really did have a cane that did some fucking kind of badass magic. There's a lot of room here. Hey Jarek, thank you, I just love it. You built such a magnificent theater for me. What, not for me? Don't be so uptight, I will make Monsbaya the best place for entertainment. We will finish the preparation soon, so look forward to it, won't you? Yes. Build a theater, library, all this kind of shit. No casino. I don't like that shit. I don't like people that are addicted to gambling. Look at this. Whose house is this? Ah, it's the restaurant. There's the new girl. Hello. I don't have any money. Hiya, Jarek, making good food comes from the heart. Yeah, he's right about that. How much money do I have? A wee dog. I didn't have a flame? It's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna eat some. There's rice, soybeans, tofu, sand, a cutlet, crystal curry, spiral rice, chicken, shining prawn, beef rice, special, red sushi, blue sushi, yellow sushi, green sushi. What the fuck? What's the special? What the fuck is the special? I'm gonna take the special. One order of the special coming up. I don't want any sushi, plastic sushi. Here you are. This tempura. Alright, that's not bad. Uses seasonal vegetables and seafood. Since this city is located in the middle of a desert, this dish, where freshness of the ingredients is essential, is considered a delicacy here. The raw ingredients are covered in batter and then fried quickly at high temperatures. So you get tempura that is crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Since the ingredients change daily and it is not a heavy dish, you have people like Mr. Gosh who will eat it every day. That's the second richest guy, right? Koppe calls this dish his special. I believe that shows that he's most confident about this dish out of the whole menu. Munch, munch. Oh, here he is. Again. Let's see. Patty, I've changed my mind. I'll have what I always have. Okay, special, right? And Patty, add some of your love to that. Right. So is that masculine, or is that like, is that masculine energy he's giving off? Well, is it? He looks kind of like the Homelander, by the way. Jarek, it's you. Fancy meeting you here, by the way. For once you're ordering something decent. By the way, what? What, by the way? Want to disturb him? Let's disturb him. What are you looking at? I'm not giving you anything. Just kidding. The bill comes to 300. I don't have that much. I'm running away. Thank you very much. So was that masculine? Add some of your love to it? Was that masculine? I mean, would a woman say something like that? Would she? I guess not. You know? So, yeah, it's that masculine energy right there. Add some of your love to it, please. No, add some of your love to it. Thanks to you, this crop is doing great. I know. Look at this. Hey, octopus balls are 100. Do you want to buy some? No. Is that right? Well, next time maybe. Yeah, maybe. Hey, I got my monster with me. There's a town square. Also build it. Have it built. Had it built. Did you hear the news that Jarek the monster tamer who went up to the 15th floor? They say he's only a 15-year-old boy who attained manhood this year. Also has started constructing buildings one after another with the money that he earned. Wow, impressive. Hey, are you a monster tamer too? You've got to keep it up. Level 15. 15-year-old boy. Ooh, I gotta take a bath. I smell like cheese. There's still a lot of room for housing. What are you doing? Oh, you, the hunter. Did you know that as long as you're a monster, you can live in that tower? One guy said he saw a fish-like monster swimming in the sky and hiding along the floors. Yeah? Okay. Inflation has tripled in the United States, I just heard, right? So what does that tell me? So that tells me like that this ice crap is still going on. Like they're throwing a lot of people out of the country and a lot of people are putting in detention centers. That's great, right? Welcome, how do you feel being treated like a big man? You want to get laid? I've always been top notch. It's not a bad feeling. You want to go arrogant? No. But even with all that money, you're stingy. Nature has not changed, has it? So what do you want today? What would you like to buy? Oh, I can buy furniture. A bed, canopy, table, bonsai, plant, carpet, tiger fur, 8,000. Stuffed D, a stuffed dick. Oh dear. Wall, tacky wallpaper, absolutely pop. Fashionable wall, but it's so expensive. Painting, painted by Tor, a genius of magic art. A TV. Something, magical life form for which you need a large room. A TV, a television. This is a TV, it looks like a crystal ball. A fridge. A refrigerator, keep me cool in the summer too. A washing machine. An aura range. A fancy light, now I feel safe at night. A good vest looks just like the ones I am wearing. A jacket, a good jacket, same design as the one I am wearing. A good trousers looks the one I am wearing. Shoes. The bike. Ah, I remember having that bike, man. There's so much money. Yeah, the eggs, they sell pretty good. An aura bike, someday I will get one, yeah. A booster, output reinforcing option for an aura bike. Yeah, I had that shit. A telephone. A trophy. Beauty cream that makes your skin really smooth. Roses. The one Gosh often gives to girls. Handbag. The kind of girls like. A ring. When you want to express passion, ruby is the gem. Pew pew. It's Pew Pew, the duck. Cute little thing. I like a simple room. Okay, throw away all the furnishings. So I can give this to someone too. Maybe I gotta look up in the internet how to gain the hearts of those girls. It's because I've been giving like roses to somebody. A beauty cream and a handbag and a ring. I've been giving all this shit. Is there anything else I can help you with? Come again. Can I play analog? No. Game features no analog control. That's great. A stupid PlayStation 2, man. Hate this, man. Okay, I'm sorry. You're not stupid. Hello? Buy. What can I buy here? Due to the ancient ruins, we've seen an increase in hunters. As a result, we're always out of items, so there's not much to sell. What are you looking for? Oh, that's great. Oh my god, I need to better up some shit. Level 15. So how many levels are there? Boop, 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 boop. I've been here. Boop, boop, boop. No, I don't need to go here. This was the item shop, right? Blacksmith. What's this? Monster shop. Do you know of the picket monster, that thief? He stole my lunch. Well, I did beat him up and made him throw up the food. What's that? Did I eat the food he threw up? Of course. Brutal. The old fat man. Fat, alcoholic monster. Of that monsters, there is one that changes its appearance when it grows up. I wish my own taco poo would change its appearance. I finally got one, a monster's egg. I'm gonna be rich. No, I went through all that trouble to get this. I'm not going to sell it. Welcome, how may I assist you today? I can buy something? What can I buy? I must apologize, we haven't had enough top monsters around, so our stock of monsters is extremely low. As soon as we do get a monster, they'll sell immediately. At this rate, it'll likely be like this for years to come. Come again if you get some more. I can't buy any monster eggs because they sell so good. Yeah, I guess because they like to use these monsters as slaves, like this thing right here. And then you want to, and then you complain about the poor reproduction rate. These animals are so stressed. These magical beings are so stressed. That's this blind girl. Thank you. You're always here to see me of the whole day. I'm happiest when I see you. I also feel better when you're here. Oh, that's great. Phew, I think I'm getting tired. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, see you again. Nice girl. Welcome, Mr. Jarek. If time permits, please make yourself at home. "15-year-old boy. Excuse me, Monster Tamer. You can't proceed to higher levels until you've gone to the tower several times and increased the levels of your familiars. Familiars? And don't feel rejected even if you're defeated, because the levels of your familiars will not decrease. I know that." Oh, it's you, Jarek. Go home. Even if you stay, you're getting no free dinner. By the way, I hear you've started going to the tower. I don't believe you'll ever be like Guy, though. Familiar. Meow. Well, if it isn't Jarek, I thought you was guy coming in. You look all fired up. Haha, go get him. I heard the rumors you're now at level 19 at the tower, right? Aha. Incredible. On top of that, I hear you built that theater recently. You really had talent, didn't you? That's it? This is my house. Look at this. So much space. That was a temple. Alright, let's go to the tower. Right here. There it is. Whoa. Let's go to tower. How do I fight again? I think it was triangle. You just press one fucking button, you know what I'm saying? Okay, door closed. I gotta equip it. So I equipped the sword now, right? You gotta equip this shit. Equip the shield. Alright, X. Oh, this is it. Alright, okay. It's no use like... Wait a minute. Here I can fuse the monsters together. More familiar, I can give commands. I need an apple, right? Yeah, I need some kind of a fruit, some kind of apple to restore their magic, their energy. Like I said, there's no use like, and yeah, and the map here always is randomly different, right? It's not the same map, it's always different. That is fucking nuts. And you got traps here and shit. Blizzard sword. What kind of sword do I have? Prevents opponents from multiplying. Huh. Water genus. It's too bad that I can't, you know, store these items. Ah, there is a monster and there's a shield right here. Scorch shield. Fire genus shield. What does that tell me? A shield made of diamond. Is that... Blah, 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 blah. Die, motherfucker. You can see a fucking flute, motherfucker. Die. Oops. Copper coin. I miss! So, like, normally you get, like, some kind of item where, oops. Oh! So normally you get like some kind of item where you can like return back. I think it's some kind of scroll or something. Oops. Level 3. Ah! Another one. See, the longer you remain on the floor, the more monsters come. Wood shield. Restore scroll. I think it was some kind of escape scroll or something. Map. There we are. So if I don't get a scroll, escape scroll, then I'm kind of like screwed. But normally they always give you one. That's why I didn't equip one. I gotta go back, I gotta see what's down there. You never know. Might be an escape scroll, right? Can't believe they're actually talking about Hideo Kojima in this shit, right? Yeah, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck, man. I've been playing this shit as a kid. So my brother bought the game. I saw it in an electronics store, and I was like, man, I wish I had that game. And my mom didn't want to buy it. And you know, there was like a time where my brother was actually earning money. And then he bought the game, and I think he sold it off later on. But anyway, like, so the game was lying there, and he wasn't playing it. So I played the game, and you know, tried to beat the game, and it was so hard. Oops, it was so hard. And then he brought it to he took the game to his friend's place, and you know, they were playing it. His friend was playing it like the entire week. Like without sleeping and shit, you know what I mean? I think he played it through like 3 days straight or something, he said. He was playing it for 3 days straight, and he was able to beat the game, right? I was like, what, really? I'm playing this shit for 16 hours right now. And I think I was playing it like for... Nah, don't let me lie, I was playing like for 30 hours, right? And I wasn't good enough to reach the final tower. It gets so intense. You know, you run low on health. Your monster energy is low, right? Because the energy depletes with time, and you know, when the energy's gone, then they return into your, then they basically like disappear back into your pocket, into your bag, and you know, then you're all alone, and your inventory is so small, and then you gotta, you know, run away again. So yeah, you know. Really, I was like totally equipped with all these apples and shit, and I still didn't make it to the top floor. And then you fall into a trap. It's just crazy. Yeah, you're right. It could be possible that, you know, you have to be on the first floor here now first, and then level up like a motherfucker. That's a possible strategy. Ah! Well, I was going the wrong way. Gotta remember that. But yeah, it takes long, right? It's risky. All this kind of shit. Yeah, getting 1 experience point. That doesn't help me much. I can't switch the map off. No. You can't. The map is always there. Or else you get lost, yeah. Earthquake! Oops. So I think the earthquake shifts the map, if I'm not mistaken. So it could be like, you know, you walk past, you walk, you know, across a crevice, and then an earthquake happens, and then you can't go back. Yeah? It's crazy. I had all this shit happen. Quit. Oh, no. There we go. I need some herbs. So we got this gosh guy. No. Oh, we got the girl. Hi there, puffy lips. I thought I knew so much about you, but there is still a lot I don't know yet. Listen, I will uncover the mystery surrounding you. That's impossible. I don't care if I don't find out. You are my main interest right now. Mm-hmm. You think I'm comfortable with the fact that the girl wants to annoy me all the fucking time? No, I'm not giving up. No, I'm not. But it's impossible. Earthquake. Alright. We gotta be careful, there are traps. Across this check. Oh, we got a cyclone. Oh, you're right. It's time to. Oh. No, wait. He's level 6, level 20. Alright, time to give him this collar. Red collar Weedo was taken out. Now let me see, what kind of command can I give you? Distracts enemy with food. Attack directly. Move to current direction only. That's it. This is it. I don't need that shit. Wait a minute. Change AI. Attack directly. Back up with magic. Follow me. Stand by. Alright, back up with magic. No, wait. Oh, we sharing the XP now. That's great. Stream wand was obtained. Oh, my inventory of one. This is great. My shit is already full. Is that true? No, okay. A ball that has the power to repel magic. Yeah, I might need that, you know. Come on, you motherfucker. Ah! Guido turned into a frog. There's a trap right there. The lazy frog. So what's with your magic and shit? Ah. See, over time. Or was it that trap? I think he has a lot of... this is good. Wind crystal was obtained. This is, makes it possible to return to a town. That's right. This is what I mean. So most of the time you always get one of these. Alright, Mr. Guido. Yeah, over time, the magic depletes. It's ridiculous. Ow! Oh. Even though he didn't use no magic. And they say like the monsters can live forever in that tower. That makes no sense, does it? No. You see? There's some stupid bullshit right there. Oh, it's sleeping. Antidote herb. Mahel seed. Can I give this to the monster? Increases speed for a while. Flame full. Ah! Ah! Room full of traps. Yeah, this is so genius, isn't it? I wouldn't point fingers, you jerk. I'm gonna level up this thing. Let's see what the magic does. He couldn't back up with magic? Oh, that means like if I have food in my inventory, then he does something. That's ridiculous, man. You know that? This thing is fucking ridiculous. Uh... that's worth money. Coated with gold. That's just worth a lot of money. That's so great. This guy is useless. I'm gonna take that griffin with me next time. I'm gonna fuse him with somebody. That's what I'm gonna do. No. Oh god, I gotta cook my dinner. All right, that shit with the magic ain't working. I want you to attack aggressively. You weak as a motherfucker, man. What happened? That was a trap. No! Ah! No! Great, I got the low ground. Oh, I'm getting too careless. Wait a minute, can I go up there? Yeah. See what's up here first. Ah, monster bill. Holy bill. Does holy damage, am I right? Chases a monster out of a room. Oh, yeah, that's right. Seal wand. Sometimes seals the special powers of monsters. Yeah, sometimes it's not effective enough. That means you can't trust the motherfucker. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, I bet you. Ah! No! Look at this. Alright. So you gotta move in order for this blindness, to go away. That's great, right? Alright. Just give me a couple of gold swords and shit. Monster eggs, how about that? So yeah, the inventory is so fucking small. Oh, balloon. Mr. Balloon. I doesn't want to fight me. The inventory's so fucking small. Really, man. This is fucked up. $24, $18. You think it like, ah! Ah! Leave me alone, man. Why are you hitting me? Alright, that's it. Okay. Hey, where's the motherfucker? Hey? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I returned him. Where did I return? I threw him back. Oh shit. I threw him back. Fuck. I can't sell a monster, can I? No. So, it was actually practically quite useless. I can't sell the monster. I can only sell the eggs. So I returned the monster now. Because I don't need it. Right? I don't need his ability? But I could have fused him. That's so great. Oops. That was a stupid idea. That was a stupid fucking. Oops. Oh god. That's so great. I didn't want to return him, I actually wanted to fuse him. Now what do I do? I can restart. Damn! All because I pressed the wrong command. Oh. So fucked up. Man, that was pretty... I got that monster pretty high up. Oh my god. Magic points of monster tends to decrease on that level. Is that really... Is that... Why would you want to have... Whatever. So I couldn't sell it. His ability was a mess, but I still wanted to fuse him in order to make some, you know, other monsters stronger. Great. You know what? Fuck it. That just means that I'm gonna take longer. Oh my god, really? No. Great. I made a big mistake, did I? Did I? Did I make a big mistake? Or am I just putting... Really, maybe I'm just putting too much worth into that monster. See, I wanted to see how... Yeah, you're right. I wanted to see how good that monster is. And it turns out that monster isn't that good. So... You know... Can't sell it. Ah, press the wrong button. Like, dude, do some fire. What? Ah! I could have taken the Holy Bill, yeah. But I didn't. Okay? I didn't. Now, let me see. Okay. I got the egg right. Oh, what could it be? What kind of egg would I want? I don't fucking know. I guess I'm gonna have to sell it, yeah. Once I've identified it, I'm gonna have to sell the egg. Why are you always behind my back, man? Why you not really? Let me see. Unimaginable that I made it to level 15. You know what? Oh, wait. Yo, dude. Ah, no. Ah. Oh my god, how long it fucking takes to level that motherfucker up. Oh, why did I return that monster, man? I just had to put off the collar. That's so insane. Alright, let's see. I need that copper shield. I need that blue sand to temper my sword. What is it? A shield? Alright. That may be compensation enough. What do we have here? Money. Fucking copper shields. Like, attack! What was this Mahel seed? Oh my god. Oh, he's going off. Because I didn't feed him. That's great. So this is where I got this. Probably level 15 or something. Oh! Limit fruit. Okay. Like, really, man? Familiar will not change form after the next fusion. Oh man, that would have been it. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to learn from my mistake. Piss me off, man, really. I didn't want to bring... Yeah, well, he wasn't that strong anyway. Right, he wasn't that strong anyway. But still, I could have fused it. Ah, it's a volcano. Yeah, great. Like, dude, what are you doing? Why did I return that monster? I wanted to fuse him because it was like some kind of god blah, you know? Ah. Ah, no! Restore scroll. Oh, I need that. I got 2 of them. Doesn't matter. What am I gonna... There you go. A Griff! What are we gonna do now? See how hard that fucking thing punched? A Leolam fruit. What does that do? Alright, that's, what am I gonna do now? Alright, let's, what does it do? Will not decrease for a while, okay. Ah. Ah. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Hello, buddy. Let's go. No. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Can't afford to lose this guy right now, you know? Hey, Olim. What does it do? Vanishes familiar and the player escapes from the tower. I don't need that. I don't need that. Fuck that shit. Scarlet Wand. Chases a monster. Ah, used that ball many times. Okay. Alright. I don't know why you did that. Great. I need some shit to restore that magic. Food for familiar recovers magic points by 50. Okay. Give him the pita. Give him my wand back. Okay. Ah! An egg. Excellent. Magenta egg. Could it be? It's another volcano. I think that's worth something. Come on, buddy. Oh shit. Ooh. I don't know. I want to see what we got here. I need another pita fruit. In case you guys haven't noticed. Oh no! I hope it's one of those guys. You know that? I hope it's one of those guys. The egg I found, that will be worth something. That will be worth a lot. That motherfucker is worth a lot of money. Priceless. Really, priceless. I can look past the other shit then. Returning that other guy. And shit. Where am I going? Going the wrong way. I should take the antidote herb. Honestly. Yeah. Put this away. You never know. Great. Alright. Why are you falling behind, man? Ah! Ah! Alright. I can sell one egg if I'm funny. Right. Yeah, I hope this is one of those octopus thingies. Alright, let's see what we got here. How's your magic? That's fine. I need another pita fruit. Oh shit. No. Ah. Turn into a lazy frog. No. Oh my god, what am I gonna do now? I don't have a fucking stick. Alright, remind me to use that fucking Doom thingy device. No. Right, see, oh, that was something. I think that helped me. Change this to jeans. Oh, No, I don't need that. Binding ball. Please, man. Wait a minute. No. Oh, shit. Damn, he has good magic. Do I still have this ball? Alright, remind me to keep these fucking balls. A wooden wand, yeah, great. That doesn't help me much. Ah! Griffin! Son of a bitch. Oh, I wanted to use that fucking malicious scroll, you're right. Stream wand. Help! A wand of water. Alright, okay, I can see what it is here. I want to see. Ah! Maybe there's an apple. Or some kind of red sand. I think there's nothing here. Fuck! Nope, nothing here. Alright. No, 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 I'm not fucking with that guy. They're the worst. No. What are you doing? So now I'm gonna use this malicious scroll. Yeah? Gotta check what's on this floor, man. I'm not here for reaching the top right now because I'm not strong enough. Alright, okay, the trap didn't activate. Ah! Okay, you weren't supposed to do that, but fuck it. Restores status of familiar and recovers to maximum. Oh, that's great. That's great. A water crystal. No, we're going with this fully now. Yeah, give him the water crystal. There you go, buddy. It was not eaten? What do you mean it was not eaten? I was supposed to use it? Try it one more time. Alright, it worked. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta tread carefully now. Great. Nah, I wouldn't want that. Ugh. Ah. I think we got everything. Alright, level 15. You give me another water crystal. See, all this random bullshit. The monster tower. What are you doing, man? You weren't supposed to do this. Why? Took him away. There he is. Let's go. Why are you showing me like this level shit? Like really, man? I need items. There's nothing here. Ah! I don't know why you be doing this, but fuck it. Damn, I really am stingy, am I? Ooh, that was good. Ah! Help me! Okay. Not finished yet. Ah, vital sword, look at this. Dude, you gotta help me! What's this? A weak ball. Contains a beam which decreases level of enemies. Okay, that's I should take this with me? Blah. What do I do now? Heat up. What am I gonna do now? Alright, I'm gonna put this. Alright, let's check this. Let's try this out. Oh shit! I gotta be careful as a motherfucker right now. Holy shit. I ain't getting no health. What was that again? I don't need that. I got 2 of those. Ah! Oh, what have I done? Oh my god. Wow. What a trap. What a goddamn trap, man. Oh shit. What is that? I've gone wrong. Alright. God damn, what was that thing? It looked hideous. I've seen it for the first time! Well, I think I've never been this far. Have I? Was it some kind of volcano level or something? I can remember. Oh shit. Turns into a frog for a while. I thought I could, like, you know, throw it onto some fucking enemy and turn him into a frog, but no. What is this? It's a pickpocket. Wow, they give a lot of XP. Oh, shield. Egg would be nice. Oh boy. Or some kind of wind crystal. What's this? Ah! Help me, buddy. Help me. Please would be nice. Come again. I said a please. Would be nice. Oh God, you gotta help me! Buddy! You gotta help me! Without the wind crystal in this shit, you can't make this. Unless you have, like, you know, more monsters with you. And you say, like, okay, fuck all the loot. Okay. I understand that. But yeah, these balls. Oh, what's this? The iron sword. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Pickpocket couldn't steal the item. Yeah, thank God. Fuck. Another one. Yeah, well, it's actually quite not bad if you have someone that attacks twice. I don't know how this game is tweaked out, but fuck. Let's go. Alright, reach level 18. 18th floor, I think this is it. Oh, what we got here? So what's with the ball? Is it like... Ah, no! Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Because you might steal my egg, right? Sons of bitches. Hmm. No. Oh, it's cursed. That's great. A U-boat. No, great. I'm still in the hammer. Ah, look at this. Okay. Cyclone. I'll sell it. I got 2 of those. I would have 2 of those. Would I need 2 of those? Not honestly. I'm gonna sell this too. Great, man. I got, yeah, I get up. Yup, up, P. Her name's Weedy. That's a huge bed. Look at this. Like some fucking harem or shit. I gave off that monster. That's crazy, man. He's gone. No, there he is. He's back. Oh, that's great. Excellent. All right. Where's that cyclone egg? That U-boat, I mean. I got 2 U-boat eggs. Volcano. Balloon. Hey, wait a minute. I got the U-boat egg. Alright. Oh, so excellent. The egg of U-boat. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take this guy with me now. What's with this guy? You know what? I'm gonna take this guy with me. Yeah. Attack 6. Attack 16. Attack 32. Attack 5. So the yeah. What does that 20 mean? Is that number of game? Uh-huh. So I saved 21 times? Uh-huh. See? Now, you know what? Look at this. I want to see something. I want to see what happens. Wait a minute. I want to see what happens if I fuse this guy with this fucking thingy here. The wee dog. With this. With the keen, whatever it's called. I want to see. That's right. I want to see what happens now. Alright, just out of curiosity. Alright, so what I do is take this guy. Collar. Then I take the wee dog. Collar. I just want to see what happens now, right? So, level 22, 47, 37. There's no fucking difference. Is there? Is there a difference? No. Oh, okay. Here we go. Do you see something? Talented with unbrainwashable. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Unbrainwashable. Okay, not bad. Don't you think? So you can't be manipulated and you can't be confused. That's great. Oh, I forgot my shit. Excellent. So he's gotten stronger. What was that shit again? Oh. Oh, great, he's stuck. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I just wanted to see what happens if I fuse them together. He's been talented with unbrainwashable. And crystal? Ouch. Great. Nah. Puffy lips, are you okay? I wasn't in trouble. Okay. Let me see. Alright, this thing is strong as a motherfucker. Right? Trap scroll. I always wanted one of those. Yeah. Huh? There are 2 elevators? That's great. Oh, great. Ah. Yeah, they ain't helping me much. They fucked him up, man. They fucked up my griff. Fuckers. Oh, that's nice. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, I'm still trapped in the tower. Oh, that's great. Oh, look at this. You see? Without the wind crystal, you're kind of like fucked. That's so great. What a risk. Might as well gather some stuff. So I don't get any health items. How about some red sand or something like that? Blah, 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 blah. Huh. Oh, this can't be, man. You think they're gonna bring this game out for in the PlayStation Store? So yeah, it'd be like, think of this: publishers Konami, developers KCET Tokyo, I think. Why wouldn't you want to like bring this back to life? I'm just saying, I think this game is actually quite worth it because not many people played it. I don't think so. It wasn't, there weren't many copies released for this game. Okay? And that's just a motherfucking fact. It's like I don't know, not 1 million copies or something, you know what I mean? So not many copies of this game were actually released, so I think it's kind of... So yeah, PlayStation, so you can release it actually for all platforms, right? You can, yeah. What did I do just now? Oh, fuck. You could actually release it for all for all platforms, PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, I pressed the wrong button. Xbox Store. Switch. I don't know. But definitely the PlayStation Store. I don't know. Like it has some charm to it. Ah, an egg. A blue egg. Wait a minute. Give me this. I can sell it. I need some red sand, man. Bag of red or blue sand. I need to level up my sword. How about a room full of sand? Increases defensive power. What do you mean, like for a short while of time, or? Uh. Uh-oh. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna give this to my monster, right? Um. All right, that's it. I gotta cook my dinner. I hate this. Yes, yes, yes. 18 hours. 18 hours, and I'm still not strong enough to reach the top of that fucking. Oh, can you believe it? So I'm thinking about like fusing all these monsters, almost all of them, right? Like these weak monsters. Hey, you're right. With if I would have had one of these octopus monsters, man, that would have been grand. Really, man, that would have been grand. Yeah, because they attack. If they get attacked, it's like electric shock, right? But I'm thinking about like fusing like a lot of monsters with this dragon. And just like, I don't know, better up his stats. So he's unbrainwashable now. I hope that's true. Anyway, nice game. Pretty underrated. Would be a shame, you know, if they would be a shame if they wouldn't like, you know, offer it in a store. PlayStation, Xbox, it's Konami game published by Konami. I don't know. I think it's like fucking, I don't know. I paid $10 for it at least. Right? $10, $9.99. And fucking, I don't fucking know what. So you pay $15 in the PlayStation store and like $9.99 in the Xbox store, right? And you know, that's it. There you have it, right? Nice game. You can play it. It's really playable. It's quite addicting. And you know, I'm playing for 18 hours. I think last time I was playing, don't let me lie, but I wasn't as far as this now. No, really? I just was lucky because I sold a lot of eggs and shit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna build this city now and stuff, right? I'm gonna expand the city because that's how engaged I was in this town activity because, you know, the girls and shit. And now I'm like just simply, yeah, I know how difficult the game can get and frustrating. Can get really, really frustrating, right? It's like a gamble. Every time you get into this tower, it's like a gamble. You know, everything is random. The items are random. The map is random. Monster location is random. traps are random, right? Everything is like a gamble. And you just gotta be lucky somehow, or strong enough. So you have a sword and a shield that is strong enough, and you have a monster, let's say two monsters. You can take like all kinds of monsters with you. I bet you if they're all strong enough, you can make it to the top. If you got like an entire arsenal of monsters, and a strong shield and a strong sword, everything, like really, you can make it to the top. Like you got 5 monsters with you that are all level 20 or some shit like that. You can make it to the top, I bet you. Everyone is everyone is unbrainwashable. I'm pretty sure you can make it to the top. But it takes a lot of time. You see, 18 hours. So that's like 15 hours I was leveling up with that I was leveling up that monster. 15 hours. So you take another 15 hours to level up another monster. And then you take another 15 hours to level up another monster. And then you gotta fuse these guys with some other kind of monster. And imagine this, you go into a higher floor and then you get in a monster egg with a monster that you actually, and so on and so on. So this is it. That's kind of like that is the addicting factor of it, is because it's a gamble, right? It's like gambling. And you're like, oh yeah, you're getting used to it, and and it takes time, it consumes time, free time, right? Free time, at home, on a console, and everyone else is like, hey, you're supposed to play our games. I'm like, wait, wait. You know what I mean? You can afford this, and you can play it when nothing else is going on. Like me just now, right? I was playing it when nothing else was going on. Don't you think? So I don't know. I think it's worthy to be. Yeah, and anyway, I'm not like shoving it into your face. I'm just saying, like, why don't you offer it in the store, some new release, or it's like to the games that were released recently in the store. Xbox. I can't say for Sony because it's pretty fucking, hard to discover, hard to find stuff in that store. But in the Xbox store, new releases, and it's like newly released, and you're thinking like, oh, have you ever played this game? It was released for the PlayStation in 1997, 98. Okay, not everyone actually played it. Not many copies were released. Okay, and it's a legal way. It's a legal way to purchase, to get the game and play it at home. Okay, at home, and fucking, I don't know. Why don't you add some artwork to it? Like, go to these guys, ask them, blah, try to get the artwork, and then you have an art book, or just fucking create an art book to it, right? And think, oh yeah, that's great, that's nice, pretty, fantastic, and there you go. You got even $15 instead of 10, plus the art book. Okay, simple as that. Because I think this game deserves to be known today. Because, like I said, not many copies were made for this game. Not many. Really not many. Believe me, not many. And the game didn't sell as well because out of these reasons, right? There are other games out there that were being pushed for commercialization and hard copies being produced as a motherfucker, right? And this game was just simply pushed behind because of all of these factors. And you can't tell me that this hard copy bullshit today would be an issue, right? It's a digital store. People have the free option. People have free options, free choices, right? It has nothing to do with, it doesn't cost anything much, right? Except for some kind of legal issue, right? That's it. The legal issue. And I don't think, I don't think you can make a big legal issue out of this game. I really don't think so. So I recommend. Right? I recommend, you just fucking offer this game in the store now, because I think it's about time, right? I think it's just simply about time because, like I said, it's nice, it's pretty, it's pretty artwork, all this kind of stuff, and it deserves to be known by people. All right, with that, adios.